Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out to our 20-year anniversary of Be Natural Music. That means Yoga Matt Pink here has been teaching in Santa Cruz for 20 years. So I first met Yoga Matt about 12 years ago. I was working at the Urban Food Bin, and he threw a CD at me of his original music with his band For Real at the time. But I really met Matt starting about 7 years ago, and we taught together Be Natural Music's first summer camp 6 years ago in 2012 at Gadget Box. And sometimes I can't believe it's been 6 years. When I compare summer camp and Real Rock program from back then to how it is now, I'm in awe and amazement. Matt really makes stuff happen. I've never met anybody like him. He's amazing. I just have to say how blessed I feel that I met Matt and that we get to do what we do together as in this community. And that, you know, Matt has created this awesome music school, and I just feel blessed to be, for you guys, to be a part of the community with you guys. I want to recognize T. T has been our office manager, coordinator since the beginning of June. And this is our first show with T. T, you're awesome. T's over there. I also want to recognize Damon Orion, our other teachers, Zen, and we have a new bass teacher, Zach. So as we keep growing as a school, we want to keep reaching out to the community and finding more ways to get more donors. I want to recognize Quentin Hancock. If Quentin Hancock could wave. Quentin Hancock. He's stepped away, but he's around here. Quentin Hancock has been like our number one donor for year after year now, and I want to recognize him. If it weren't for his support, we wouldn't have So I just kind of wanted to emphasize that, like, what it means to me as we keep growing is that we just keep reaching out and finding ways to get more donations so that as we keep growing as a school, nobody ever has to wait for any scholarship money. And I just want to introduce Matt up here. And thank you, Matt. You're amazing.
Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. I'd like to say I'm not one for speeches, but that's kind of not true. I'm either full of it or not full of it enough. I know, extreme position. I wrote a speech, but I'm not going to read it. Well, maybe I might have to read it. That's why I got my drink. Well, it's for you guys, right? These shows are for you guys. It's for the kids, right? It's for the music. And I can't be happy enough to have the best job in the world, teaching music, something that I love. So bear with me while I get this crunched up piece of paper out of my pocket. Well, if you don't know me, my name is Matt. I go by Yoga Matt on stage because I'm not a doormat. But shh. I am the music director and I'm the founder of Be Natural Music. I started teaching in Boulder Creek back in September 1998. The San Lorenzo Valley, 20 years ago, very exciting. I have taught all over this county, all the way up to the summit, Old San Jose Road, Aptos, Watsonville, and all the way through Seabright downtown and to the west side. I started Be Natural Music, I didn't have anything else to do except teach music, and then all of a sudden it blew up. I used to have a t-shirt company, thank goodness I sold that and got out of that. And when I did that, we started to grow up and I started to hire teachers. We started the Real Rock Band program 10 years ago. There is definitely a need for it, and we're glad to have it. All right, let's see where I'm at. Music has been a part of my life since I was 5 years old. I started composing when I was 5. I have cassettes somewhere. I have a cassette player when I was 5, and I used to record a lot of stuff. I will let you know when I find that. That will be exciting. My parents had a Kimball piano, and that's what I learned on. I've been playing guitar for 30 years. I know I should be a lot better, but it's pretty exciting. So I've been doing this for a long time. Let's see. My mom is from St. John's, Newfoundland. If you know where Newfoundland is, it's the east coast of Canada. She was born and raised there and came out. I love going over there, and I'm hoping to have summer camps, exchange students. I would love to bring kids from Santa Cruz to St. John's, Newfoundland, and from St. John's, Newfoundland to Santa Cruz. Quite a culture shock. It's a lot like Ireland there. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, people are awesome, they're honest, and I have a pretty big family there. I was born and raised in Riverside, Southern California, but I love going back to Newfoundland. I have 2 older brothers, Mike and Jim. Mike's Jim's 9 years older than me, and Mike's 11 years older than me, so I am the baby, which says why I'm louder than most people. Pardon my loudness. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I never had a chance to really come up here and kind of introduce myself, and I try to stay out of the light. I'm also producing my own music too, and we're hoping to produce some of the bands this fall and the beginning of the next year at our recording studio. Very exciting. Yes. Thank you. So without further ado, we are going to continue the program. Up next is Fuzz, our jazz fusion band. Forgot to add one thing. Everybody, I'd like to make a toast to our community, to our families, and to all of us who love music. Cheers.